Dober dan in dobrodošli na spletnem medijskem dogodku o pridružitvi Slovenije ameriškemu znanstveno-izobraževalnemu programu Globe. Program Globalno učenje in opazovanje za dobrobit okolja, Globe, je dinamičen znanstveno-izobraževalni projekt, ki ga podpira ameriška vesoljska agencija NASA s pomočjo Nacionalne znanstvene fundacije, Nacionalne administracije za oceane in atmosfero in ameriškega State Departmenta. V okviru programa ljubiteljski znanstveniki in učenci od vrtca do univerze pomagajo znanstvenikom zbirati podatke za boljše razumevanje okolja. Učenci v 120 državah sveta so v okviru programa Globe od leta 1995 do danes tako prispevali več kot 190 milijonov meritev za uporabo v raziskovalne namene. Današnji dogodek organizirata veleposlaništvo ZDA v Sloveniji in Slovensko ministrstvo za izobraževanje, znanost in šport, ki upravlja program v Sloveniji. Dogodek bo v nadaljevanju potekal v angleškem jeziku, za začetek pa si oglejmo predstavitveni video programa Globe.
The Globe program connects students, teachers, and scientists from around the world through hands-on science research activities called protocols.
We're sampling invertebrates, and then we're looking at our key and deciding what they are, and then we're gonna put it on the Globe website.
And so they're looking at data that students around the world have collected, and they're seeing how their data is going into that same pool. And so now they're part of this global group of students who are monitoring all parts of the ecosystem.
No matter where we live, our common bond is the Earth, and Globe allows all of us to discover and learn about the air we breathe, the water we drink, and the soil we use. Globe connects us to our planet and one another through interactive exploration.
I think it's cool to see that everybody all around the world are doing this just to help the Earth.
The Globe program encourages students to be curious about the things they see every day, like clouds, streams, and plants. Through the data students collect, Globe helps build a bridge between today's science research and the next generation of scientists, because professional scientists are able to access the data collected by students around the world. In turn, students become more engaged and involved with science.
To know that, a NASA expert or a Globe expert is going to use that actual data, that's really exciting for the kids and us.
Take the first step to encourage your students to discover, explore, and investigate their world. Do Globe today. Don't just read about science, do science.
Hello and welcome to today's event marking the launch of Slovenia's participation in the Globe scientific and educational program. The Global Learning and Observations to Benefit the Environment program is a US initiative sponsored by NASA with support from the National Science Foundation, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, and the Department of State. Through Globe, citizen scientists and students from kindergarten through college help scientists collect data to improve understanding of the environment. Since 1995, Globe students from around the world have contributed over 190 million measurements to the Globe database for use in research. Slovenia is officially joining the program at this event, which we are conducting virtually due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Signing the Memorandum of Understanding on behalf of the respective governments will be Dr. Simona Kustec, the Minister of Education, Science and Sports of the Republic of Slovenia, and Ms. Linda Blanchard, US Ambassador to Slovenia. Joining the Minister and Ambassador to speak about the significance of Globe and Slovenia's participation in the program will also be Mr. Jonathan Moore, the Acting Assistant Secretary of State for Oceans, Environment and Science. Also with us today is Dr. Alison Leidner, Globe Program Manager for NASA's Earth Science Division, Science Mission Directorate. And also with us, Dr. Tony Murphy from the Globe Implementation Office. So, without further ado, I would like to invite Minister Kustec to open the official proceedings.
Thank you very much. Dear Honorable Ambassador Linda Blanchard, dear guests from NASA, the State Department and Globe Implementation Office, dear Director of Center for Schools and Outdoor Education, Mr. Branko Kumar, dear viewers who joined us live on our web stream. It is really our great pleasure that Slovenian children, teens and students, as well as teachers, will now be able to join their peers and colleagues in 120 countries from all over the world and be able to collect data and samples and hopefully contribute to solving pressing environmental issues. With Slovenia joining the GLOBE program, we are enhancing important values: curiosity, environmental awareness, and interest in science. Nevertheless, most importantly, we are enhancing the value of collaboration. With GLOBE program, we jointly provide this new exciting opportunity for youth to attain new global collaborations, and we further long-standing and excellent scientific collaboration between our two countries. I would like to sincerely thank the US Embassy in Slovenia and NASA for all endeavors since 2017 for Slovenia joining the GLOBE program. As the name states, the global learning and observation to benefit the environment, GLOBE program, is without doubt an initiative that can only be described in superlatives. Not only is the program sponsored by NASA, which I'm convinced does not need any additional description, the program activities are also scientifically aligned in close collaboration of the US National Science Foundation. This means that collected measurements are truly serving for scientific use in solving pressing environmental issues. And this, may I add, shall not be set aside all by the tough times we are facing with COVID-19 pandemics. Furthermore, the GLOBE program enables hands-on experience for children and youth in subjects related to science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. It does, I may say, brings an added value of girls and boys being equally involved from early school years. And I hope this is as well a great way forward towards increasing gender balance in STEM in the future. The GLOBE program also offers trainings and teaching materials for teachers. Those are all open sources, and this is another strong parallel with Slovenia's commitment to enhance open educational resources. We as a ministry are happy that the Center for School and Outdoor Education, CŠOD, is becoming a Slovenian national coordinator for the GLOBE program. They enable great opportunities for schools through visits their centers for Šola v naravi, school in the nature weeks, and they will be able, therefore, to offer the GLOBE program activities to the whole network of public schools in Slovenia. In that way, the GLOBE program will be widely accessible to all schools and their pupils. I'm really very much looking forward to see the GLOBE program thrive in Slovenia and see many new young science enthusiasts grow from it. I do sincerely thank you very much, and I wish you all my best, and of course, that you stay healthy.
To join you today on this wonderful occasion. I thank you and your It's a pleasure to see you again as well. I'm glad that you're virtually returning to Slovenia so soon after your productive visit in September. Dr. Liebner and Dr. Murphy, we're so honored to be able to work with NASA on the GLOBE program. We thank you both for joining us and for the many years of fruitful collaboration that we know this program will bring to students in the United States and Slovenia. Since I've arrived in Slovenia more than a year and a half ago, I've come to know the people of this great country, Slovenia. You're warm, caring, curious, and ambitious. You have an abiding love for your country and a dedication to a brighter future that is best realized through a commitment to education of your younger generations. More importantly, through these personal observations, I've come to appreciate how very much our two peoples have in common. Like Americans, Slovenians care deeply about those things that are most precious and irreplaceable: their families, their cultural heritage, and their environment. This is why we're so honored to welcome Slovenia into the GLOBE program, where the youngest generation of Slovenian scientists can contribute to building knowledge that will make their futures more secure. Some may point out that this is a coincidence of this event happening during this particular year, a year when we have a global community that has endured so much disruption and uncertainty at the hands of the coronavirus. But I see this not as a coincidence, but providence. The necessary progression of two countries who already share numerous scientific and technological ties and who are working hard every day to protect those things they hold most dear. Indeed, we continue to wage the relentless global battle against COVID-19. We're reminded daily of the immense value of scientific research and collaboration, and that there is no better time than the present to continue strengthening our deep scientific ties, welcoming Slovenia to this vibrant global community. This program will expand our collaboration to the youngest scientists in our societies, enriching the learning experiences of every student with the knowledge that they're part of a much larger, more connected worldwide effort. Data and measurements on everything from soil beneath our feet to the air we breathe will be collected under this program and will reach scientists in more than, like you said previously, 120 countries around the world. It will be added to more than 190 million observations recorded since GLOBE launched in 1995, and promises to make meaningful contributions to scientific research that will be used by other students and professional scientists alike. It is not an achievement or a mere gesture of goodwill or intent. It is a very real operational commitment to sharing values and scientific data. Together, students from Slovenia will make direct contributions to scientific efforts, making tomorrow's world, their world, safe and cleaner. Slovenia and the United States have a rich, enduring heritage of scientific cooperation, and under this program, this relationship will continue to flourish. It is my distinct honor to join you, Minister Kusets, as we commit to closer collaboration and through the efforts of our younger scientists to a better tomorrow. And with that, Minister and team, I will certainly sign this wonderful document. And I must note that I have a wonderful NASA little ornament on my tree, so I can't not show that as well. And thank you so much, team, and we so much look forward to working with NASA and Slovenia as a wonderful partner. Thank you again.
Thank you, Madam Ambassador. From the US State Department, we will now hear from Mr. Jonathan Moore.
Well, thank you very much for this opportunity. Minister Kustec and Ambassador Blanchard, thank you very much for your warm hospitality and the incredible schedule, including the Bled Forum back in September. I'm very glad, as you said, Madam Ambassador, to join you virtually for this important event today. It's a pleasure and a privilege for all of us in the Bureau of Oceans, International Environmental and Scientific Affairs to be part of this process, to work with NASA, and to expand GLOBE around the world. Dr. Leitner and Dr. Murphy, thank you for the many years of cooperation. We commend the great work and dedication of the GLOBE Implementation Office and the GLOBE community. The Department of State has been a proud supporter of GLOBE since its launch 25 years ago. And of course, U.S. embassies, like our team at Embassy Ljubljana under Ambassador Blanchard, have helped expand GLOBE each year to new countries, new schools, new areas of investigation, and new audiences. We continue to be impressed by how GLOBE members use science, education, and community engagement to promote environmental stewardship. We work closely with GLOBE to develop virtual exchanges as well as personal exchanges between GLOBE schools as well as with scientists in the United States. This program not only advances science, but also advances diplomacy, a very important nexus as we face things like the global pandemic, bringing students together from around the world to advance STEM education as well as scientific discovery. GLOBE programs exemplify how science diplomacy can address shared challenges, the exact types of challenges that Slovenia, the United States, and all the countries of the world are facing right now. We look forward to Slovenian students, educators, and citizen scientists joining GLOBE members around the world to share in these efforts to research, understand, and sustain our planet. So thank you again very much. Thank you, Minister. Thank you, Madam Ambassador, for signing the document and for allowing me to take part on behalf of my colleagues here at the State Department. We will continue to sustain this process with you. I apologize that my multitasking skills are limited and I have to leave this discussion for an ongoing event, but thank you all very much and we're looking forward to the continued partnership. Best wishes to you.
Thank you, Mr. Moore.
Thank you.
Thank you. I would now like to welcome Dr. Alison Leitner from NASA.
Thank you. Thank you, Minister Kustec, Ambassador Blanchard, and Acting Assistant Secretary Moore for your warm and inspiring remarks and for your support of NASA's collaboration with Slovenia on the GLOBE program. NASA is pleased and thrilled to welcome Slovenia to GLOBE as we celebrate the GLOBE program's 25th anniversary. This is, to say the least, a unique year, and it is wonderful to have the opportunity to highlight an endeavor that advances science and education goals. For over 60 years, NASA has used the vantage point of space to study Earth, working with partners from around the world. NASA's observations of Earth's complex environment are critical to understanding how the environment is changing and could change in the future. The GLOBE program has now contributed nearly 200 million measurements from a different perspective, the ground, of Earth's air, water, living systems, and soil. The students, teachers, and citizen scientists responsible for these measurements make valuable contributions to scientific discovery and NASA's mission of understanding our home planet and my favorite planet. GLOBE is a special and vibrant program because it contributes to shaping students' understanding of the Earth and the scientific process while supporting educational goals and inspiring and enabling the next generation of scientists. NASA and the GLOBE program look forward to working with Slovenia to further advance these goals. Thank you very much. We're very excited about this agreement.
Dr. Leitner, thank you for your contribution. And last but certainly not least, Dr. Tony Murphy from the GLOBE Implementation Office is here with us.
Thank you, Minister Kustec, Ambassador Blanchard, and Acting Assistant Secretary Moore for your support of this event and the initiative to welcome Slovenia into the program. Slovenia joins a network of 123 other countries in GLOBE and 43 other countries in the Europe and Eurasia region. As part of GLOBE, we hope to enable Slovenia to build a strong program in science and education. We will do this by supporting your program through our implementation office and also with the Europe and Eurasia Region Coordination Office based in the Czech Republic. GLOBE uses a community-developed strategic plan approved by the program sponsors, and following that plan, the program is growing every year in its impacts on students, teachers, citizen scientists, and their understanding of their local and global communities and environment. The program also has continual community input in many ways, including 5 working groups with representatives from across the GLOBE community. As the program continues to grow in Slovenia, we hope that GLOBE members from your country will participate and engage through structures like the working groups. And as we celebrate the 25th anniversary of the program, on behalf of the Implementation Office and all the others who work to make this program possible, and the rest of the GLOBE community, I want to welcome Slovenia to the GLOBE family. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Murphy. With that, we have come to the end of today's event, at which Slovenia has become a participant in the GLOBE program. To all budding scientists and those who will be able to help science and the environment through this program, I wish Godspeed. To all our speakers and to everyone who joined us today, thank you and goodbye.